Hi guys, it's your girl Denise and I'm back with another video. And unfortunately it's the video that's the ender of Black History Month. And it's been a great month and I'm so sad to see it go. But by now everybody's probably seen Black Panther and I know you guys probably thought it was a great movie because it was a great movie. But anyway, let me give you the answer to that sketch. Let me show you once again. Yeah. And that would be, the answer to that is Nelson Mandela. That is my rendition of him. Okay? So, now the new sketch for this week's Saturday sketches is this guy right here. So what do you guys think this could be? So I'm going to give you guys a clue at the end of the video, of course, as I always do. And let's get right on this video. So my first sketch would be this one. And yes, just as you expected, this is what you call a griffin. Now, this is a cross between an eagle and a lion, as you can see, the lower part. And in my research, um, this griffin duties was to guard the treasures in the mythological origin, of course. And but it is an imaginary creature because the eagles of today don't look like this. But of course you know that. But anyway, yeah, that would be Griffin. We have this guy. And yes, if you guess that it's a giant, you would be right. Because that's what this is. Could you imagine if we had people that were this tall and you were this person right here by his foot? Yeah, this is a giant, guys. And this is in my research, it said that this is a being of human appearance, but big in strength and stature. Yeah. And there's some accounts of them in the Old Testament, like David and Goliath. Yeah. And then in fairy tales, they gave them the perception that they were stupid and violent, that they ate humans and especially children. So hide your kids. But but you guys probably all know about the tale of Jack and the Beanstalk. That was a pretty, adventurous tale. Could you imagine finding beans and, growing a stalk like that? And I mean, that whole story is kind of like, wow, out there, don't you think? But I remember I did another um, drawing or sketch of a giant, but I interpreted it in a way that it was kind of relatable to us YouTubers. And I pulled it out of my hat. Well, not my hat, but I pulled it out of one of my older series. And I was looking back at it and I just got a kick out of it. I have to show that to you guys. It would be this one. Yeah, it was one of my older series, and I was trying to make the interpretation of how we have the small YouTubers, and then we have the big YouTubers. Yeah, I thought it was pretty crazy the way I was trying to show that. But I showed how the views, and you get the subscribers. And once you get subscribers, you get opportunities and the brands, and you get to use your creative, juices, and once you do that, you actually could make your dreams come true. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that back to you guys again. Then last but not least, this guy right here. Yeah, quite an interesting one, right? Now, this is actually a member of the Giants because he's big in stature too. But this is a cyclops. Yeah, a cyclops. Now, this creature was said to have one eye in the center of his forehead. And the background story of these guys is rather hostile, actually, because I was kind of in my research, kind of reading up on, what they did and all of their, how they got here, in other words. Um, but it seemed like they were pretty angry. I don't know if you guys are aware or familiar with the Greek mythology, but they seem to be a very angry people. And I guess they probably had a good right to be, because it seems like most of their people were either cursed or, some kind of deformity was placed upon them. So that's hence the eye. But yeah. And then, did you know that that eye has superpowers? I had no idea. But it says that that eye can produce an optical blast beam of ruby colored forces. Could you imagine? Yeah, I couldn't imagine. But yeah, that would be my Cyclops. So yeah, that is going to do it for this week of sketches, guys. And by the time I upload again, Saturday sketches, we'll be into a new month. We'll be in March. So of course, a new series will start, and I'm super excited about that. I always am about my new series. And I just wanted to point out that I have a lot more attendees, new subscribers on board, and I appreciate you guys so much, and all the warm and sweet comments that you guys have been giving me is so appreciated. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and to stop by and say hello and say some kind words. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and have an awesome weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.